blues is really good for jamming.
Yeah.
Like a lot of metal players never jam together because it's a different style of music. You tend to the music is more structured. You don't really jam so much.
Yeah.
But in blues, jamming
You have the
works great.
opportunity. Friends of Planet Guitar, welcome back on stage at one of our favorite places to listen to live music, the Zio Live Music, very near Milan, and we are tonight with a very true legend of the six strings. I'm very honored to say that I'm on the same stage with Mr. Paul Gilbert.
Thank you for coming down to the sound check or
Thank
the
you.
rehearsal.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul, for being with us. Paul, you are in a new chapter of your life, I can say. You have closed the chapter with Mr. Big. Some months ago, in February, you have done the last show.
Those were the last shows.
Yeah. What are your feelings about those amazing years?
Oh, very little. I'm looking at the future and the present.
Oh,
so I mean, yesterday we started rehearsing here.
okay.
And the woman who's, I think, the organizer of the venue,
Clara.
she loves Mr. Big.
Yeah, I know.
And so she was really excited to think about the songs, and she's like, "What's your favorite Mr. Big song?" And I said, "Oh, Stay Together is one of my favorites."
Oh, cool.
So it was nice. It was nice to enjoy Mr. Big through her. But if I'm just by myself, I'm going to be thinking of other things.
Cool. Good memories. The woman is Clara. We wish to thank Clara and Carlo, who are the owner of the Zio Live. But looking back in the past, before Mr. Big and in between Mr. Bigs, there are some amazing albums that you have done with the Racer X.
Thank you for knowing about those.
What is your favorite album from that project?
Oh man, well, I would say Technical Difficulties and Superheroes. I love them both.
Fantastic.
Both turned out really good. So I think Technical Difficulties sounds a little better. Just the production's a little
1999
more clear. But Superheroes has some good songs and playing, so I like them both.
So you have to listen to those albums. I completely recommend the album made by the Racer X. And you have also done in your career some amazing collaboration and also played in a lot of tribute albums. But there is an artist that you personally admire and you still haven't got the opportunity to collaborate with.
Oh, well, lately I've been playing a lot more blues style guitar.
Yeah.
And blues is really good for jamming.
Yeah.
A lot of metal players never jam together because it's a different style of music. You tend to the music is more structured. You don't really jam so much.
Yeah.
But in blues, jamming
you have the
works
opportunity.
Great. So I would love to jam with any blues guitar player. As long as a lot of times I probably think oh, Paul Gilbert, he's the metal guy. But I'm trying to be a blues person who can have a nice musical conversation.
We have heard some cool stuff during the sound check, and so we can confirm that this guy also can play blues in a very well way.
Getting closer every day.
And you are, Paul, you are a complete musician, I would say. You're a composer, a songwriter, a technical virtuoso. You've done everything in the guitar world. How can you define yourself?
Oh, I don't know if it matters. I don't. I think I just keep trying new things. So I don't really have a.
You want to evolve.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. And in a way, that's nice about each album is has a title and maybe some kind of theme. And so the albums that I've done a lot of them are very different from each other. I did a blues album with my uncle.
Yeah.
I've done a metal album with Racer X.
The last one is a tribute to Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah, I did a tribute to Ronnie James Dio, which is metal, and I'm playing the vocal lines and guitar. Yeah. Some of my early solo stuff, I'm doing more singing.
Yeah, and also on this tour you will sing.
Yeah.
In a pretty well way.
So
congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Also on singing.
Yeah. So it's really, I'm always, whatever I did last, I usually get tired of it, so I want to do something new the next time.
You want to evolve. Fantastic. Jumping to this upcoming tour, you will start tomorrow. What fans can expect from these 9 shows in Italy?
Well, probably the most noticeable thing is the 30-minute long Led Zeppelin medley.
Fantastic.
And I grew up, Led Zeppelin was my favorite rock band when I was a kid, and I learned so many Jimmy Page licks, and so
comes natural.
Yeah, it was fun to like put all my favorite guitar parts together, and I could never join a Led Zeppelin band as a singer.
Okay.
But in a medley, I can just take short little bits.
Yeah.
So I could probably sing like one verse of Kashmir and be okay. If I had to sing the whole song, I would be destroyed.
And you feel in between with your guitar.
Yeah, in between the guitar. So I'm singing some of the parts, just enough where I can do it, and then I get a rest.
And it's cool.
But fortunately, there are some low parts, like Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
And then when the high part comes, I play it on guitar. Or like Rock and Roll, which is, been a long time as a rock and roll. That's high, so I do the whole melody on guitar.
And it's cool.
Yeah, and I learned so much of that. Like the Robert Plant vocals on guitar, you kind of see where they go. Like, oh, that's what he's doing? Like, really, really cool melodies.
Really cool stuff.
Like, I wouldn't have thought of it. Yeah.
And the lineup is completed by two amazing Italian musicians, Roberto Porta on drums and Marco Galliero on bass. What can you say about them?
Oh, they're fantastic. Well, I played with Marco before on the last tour of Italy, and he was fantastic. And this is the first time I played with Roberto Porta, and he sounds amazing. And I gave them a lot of work.
Yeah,
they have to learn that whole
stops and all that's happening.
And a lot of other, like we're doing Long Distance Runaround by Yes, which is very
long and complete
very tricky song to learn. So they did such a good job preparing all this stuff, and their groove is great. Great jammers. So
they are two amazing musicians, and we are very proud of Italian musicians, especially when they have the opportunity to play with a true legend like you. All over Italy, fantastic. Do you have any special connection with Italy or with Italian fans? I mean, what is your relation with our country?
Well, I think the thing that's been unique is that the promoter, Riccardo Capelli.
Thanks so much to Riccardo.
Yeah. The tours that he books are different than tours that I've done anywhere else. Usually, you have the tour bus, and you go to the big cities and do the biggest venue possible. Mm-hmm. And with Riccardo, we make it smaller, but that way we can go to a lot of smaller cities and really enjoy Italy.
And also the live public.
It's a very enjoyable place. The food is great, the country's beautiful, people are nice. The wine is great. So I bring my family. Yeah. And we have a great vacation. Plus, my wife's a great keyboard player.
Amy will join you for some songs on keyboard. How is playing with your wife?
She plays about half the set. So, so we get to jam together. We get to enjoy Italy and play music. So and we've done it before. It's not our first time. So we don't get to do that anywhere else. So,
fantastic words from a true legend. One last word for the Italian fans, and I don't know, what can we say about Paul Gilbert in the future?
Well, I've just written. I've got my whole new album completely written.
So that's the news.
And I'll get back home in about 3 weeks. Okay. And I go right in the studio and record the new album. And I'm really excited about it. I've never had so much fun writing the song.
Fantastic.
I found a new way to write. Because I never used to look forward to it.
Okay.
I'd be like, I got to get this done.
That is done.
Now it's like, I can't wait. So I really think the songwriting is my best songwriting. Yeah. And of course I'm playing guitar, but I'm singing a bit more. Mm-hmm. And I'll give you, the whole album has a theme, but I think the one idea I had musically was I want to have, as much as possible, I want to be able to sing everything. So like if the guitar solo is something I can sing, if the drum fill, I can go, I can
You will add
sort of
all
sing
to
it.
the sing.
Like, if you do that, if you make every part singable, it turns out like it just sounds amazing. And that's for me, that's a good lesson, because I can play a lot of stuff that's not singable.
Yeah, we know.
I go, my hands will go crazy.
Will fly.
If I want them to. And sometimes it does that. But most of the time, it's just like, make it singable. And that's for me, that's a very good rule to try to follow.
A key to write a good song is make it singable, let's say.
Yeah.
So, And if you're curious about the rig that Paul will use for this Italian tour, stay tuned on Planet Guitar, because we will show you the complete rig rundown of Paul Gilbert in a separate rig. So thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you. Right
See you tomorrow for the live show. Thank you so much. Keep following Planet Guitar and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye. From Zio Live Music.